Hey Virgo, this is Nikki. Happy Sunday to you. I hope that you all are having a good day so far. Don't forget, I am doing same day readings today up until 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. Okay. If you want a reading, the information is in the comment section, but it's also in the description section of every reading. All right. This is a no contact reading for you. Their current thoughts and feelings. No contact. Their current thoughts and feelings, Virgo. If you haven't heard from this person, period. Haven't heard from them at all. No contact. All right. What are their current thoughts and feelings? I was selfish and immature. Please forgive me. I hope our paths will cross again in the future. No contact. Their feelings and thoughts about you, Virgo. I don't understand what this connection really is. All right. This person says, please give me a second chance. Please give me a second chance. They blew it. Don't forget about me. I haven't forgotten about you. All right. Hold on. I'm hearing that song by Loaf. I want you, I need you, or something like that. So I'll put that meatloaf song in the comments. Maybe you're cooking meatloaf for dinner. Maybe that was their favorite food. Okay. I want you, I need you. I'm crying acid falls instead of tears or something like that. Okay. They're saying they're not that same person, and they hope that your path with them will cross again. I need to own up to where I feel secure about this, where I feel sure about this relationship. Okay. I wasn't planning on having anything serious when we met, but I can't deny I'm falling for you. I feel like this person fell for you and they didn't expect it because they weren't ready to settle down. But when they got with you, who was a real deal kind of person, it kind of freaked them out because they weren't ready for it. They weren't ready for what you were ready for. We talk about this all the time. They were not ready. All right. They're saying they want you and they need you. The thought of you drives me crazy. So they're thinking about you, but they don't want to think about you. They don't want you. They don't want to need you. They want you. They need you. They feel you. Though you haven't heard from this person in a long, long time. No messages, no text messages, no snail mail, nothing. All right. I feel like this person is missing you. All right. They're missing you. And they weren't the same person. They didn't love the same way back then. But they realized, I've always loved you. I can't stop loving you. I can't get out of the habit of loving you. Okay. No contact. What are their current feelings for you, Virgo? You haven't heard from this person. So what are they feeling for you now? Eight of Pentacles. Okay. They are trying to create a better life for themselves so they can live up to the life you wanted with them. All right. They're working. I feel like this person felt like they were never good enough for you. You possibly being the Virgo that you are, you possibly nitpicked, or what they thought was nitpicking at them. Why you always straighten up my clothes, or why you always telling me I gotta run in my pantyhose, or why are you telling me? Why did you point out that soup stain on my shirt? But look, that's a very small stain. It's like they feel like you complained about a lot of different things, became a little bit too nitpicky, and I also feel like this relationship was a little bit codependent. We got the Magician here. This relationship didn't live up to your potential. You're the Empress here, okay? This person didn't live up to your potential. It's like they were always trying to work to impress you, all right? I'm hearing to keep you off of their radar. They tried their best to do whatever they could. It was like they were always trying to perfect themselves for you, okay? You wanted so much from this person. This person feels like you wanted too much of them. All right. I could never be all that I could have been with Virgo. Virgo was always telling me this or always telling me that. It's possibly their imagination, but they felt that they gave you the best that they could possibly give you when you all were together. And it wasn't enough. They tried their very best to be the magician for you. All right. To give it to you the way you wanted it, however you wanted it. They went out of their ways, or so they thought. They went out of their ways to please you and to impress you and to keep you happy. All right. So they're playing all this back in their head. Now, what did I ever do? I just tried my best to do the right thing. With Virgo, it just never seemed to be enough. They're thinking about all the things that they did, or maybe the flower wasn't the right color, or it's like you were nitpicking at something that they were doing or didn't do. All right. So they were always trying to do other things. Well, Virgo wants a orange knee-high soda, not a peach knee-high or something like that, I feel like they were always, I don't know, Virgo, it feels like they feel that you wanted to run everything, or that you were the person in charge. You were the chief of this relationship. You were that male energy in this relationship, whether you're a female or not. They feel that you were the one that was always wanting to be on point and be the first person in charge. We sit down at the table, Virgo ordering all the food, mine too, that kind of stuff. All right. They feel like they couldn't do enough for you. And this is what hurt them. All right. They feel you hurt them. And, everybody has their own little thing in the relationships that we do that we don't like, that they do that they don't like, or whatever. We all have our faults in relationship. We can't always pin it on them. We fuck up too, Virgo. You know that? I'm not saying you did, and I'm not saying you didn't. Okay, this is not a personal reading. But this person felt like they couldn't do right by you. Okay. Maybe you didn't realize you were nitpicky a little bit too much, or maybe that's what scared that person away, or no contact. What are their thoughts and feelings now? I love you so much, no matter what. Okay. No matter what. All right. But I never want to see you again. You hurt me. See, I feel like this person has a grudge, and I'm not saying that they're right, Virgo, and I'm not saying that they're wrong. We're human. We fuck up too in relationships. It's not always about the other people. It's about us too. It's about our faults too. All right. This person feels that you were a little bit too pushy. Okay. A little bit too for with whatever. And we have, I hide my true desires for you. If you would have known when you were together just how much this person was in love with you, Virgo, it would be, you would be shocked, because this person hid their love because you were a tough cucumber, is what I'm hearing. A tough cucumber, Virgo. Okay. Almost as if this person feels like you're a little bit too hard to get along with, you wanted to, I'm not saying that you wanted to rule the relationship, but you wanted to set up some boundaries. Okay. You wanted to set up some boundaries, and no one makes me feel the way you do. You are the best I've ever had. Though you were the best this person ever had, you came down extra hard on this person. All right. Extra hard. Because you want to keep things in place. You want to keep this relationship going. I get that. I understand it, but maybe you should have explained yourself to this person. I hope you don't think that I'm beating up on you, because I'm a Virgo too, and I see my faults in relationships from the past. So, but those only makes us stronger, makes us learn what we can and cannot deal with in relationship on both ends. All right, we will be together again. Okay. They definitely see themselves together with you. That's what they want in their heart. You speak to me through music. Okay. Sometimes in readings I get downloads about songs. Like I mentioned one earlier here, that Loaf song. I'm going to put that in the comments. So maybe listen to that song, or whatever song that you and this person share together. There could be a message there for you. I wish things could be different. I'm sorry the way we ended. I'm sorry the way I ghosted you. I'm sorry the way I walked out of your life and I never came back. I feel like this person left your life because they didn't know what to do. Okay. They didn't know how to do it. They didn't know how to communicate with you. No contact. How's this person feeling and thinking about you right now? Justice. What needs to be resolved? This person is setting out to resolve this issue with you. Okay. It's like, okay, they want to come and talk to you. Okay, so what do you want to say to me? What do you have to say to me? Can you just listen to me? What I have to say, Virgo? It's not about blaming you or anything like that. I just want you to listen. Okay, have an open ear, Virgo, to listen to what this person has to say. This is something that this is something that's been on their heart for a long, long time. Okay, and they're going to say, "I'm not the only person that has some fault, BJ. You had some fault in this too, Veronica." Okay, so both of us had faults. It wasn't just you. It wasn't just me. It was us that made this relationship crumble. Okay, you got to know, you got to understand that I have feelings too. Okay, that it's not always about you. It's not always about just what you want. It's about us as a couple. Okay, it seems like there wasn't a lot of give and take here, and it's not based on this relationship, but everything else you've been in with in other relationships. You brought that energy here into a beautiful relationship and mess things up. Okay, because you don't want to get hurt anymore. You don't want to get used again. But you did the opposite of what you were supposed to be doing in this relationship. And this is sitting down, getting to know each other on a deeper level instead of taking things from 0 to 180 and not considering everybody else's feelings. This could be your energy toward them or their energy towards you. Somebody unfairly pushed this person away. When you know better, you do better. All right. You thought that maybe if I put hands on this relationship from the very beginning and I won't let up, I'm going to be okay. But the relationship still suffered. Okay. Yeah, this person didn't want to end it. You know, they loved you, but they felt that they had no other choice but to walk away. Some of them possibly walked away and you never came back. You never heard from this person again. All right. And this person gave you no explanation because they didn't know how to talk to you. It's like you were very hard to talk to based on what you've been through before. You just walked out of this person's life. They just walked out of your life. And they realized they should have given you an explanation as to why they left. And they figure now that we've been apart so long, okay, for so long, now I can finally tell Virgo about why I left, why I felt the need to leave, okay? Because Virgo was in this relationship, but Virgo had to understand Virgo was not alone. It was both of us in this relationship. This wasn't just a one relationship, a one person. It was two of us in this relationship, all right? So this person felt the need to leave, all right? Because they felt like the only person that controlled this relationship, Virgo, was you, okay? And so they figured like, damn, I need to move on. Okay. Now, I don't think this person ever found another relationship like yours because they were afraid. All right. But when they left the relationship, they found themselves all over again. All right. So it's not about them breaking up with you to be with somebody else, though you possibly thought they did. Honestly, Virgo, they just got tired of your shit. Or it's the other way around. You got tired of their shit. Okay. So like I said, it's not that they didn't love you. It's not that you didn't love them, but somebody ruled with an iron fist that they refused to let go of completely. Okay. They felt like they had no other choice but to leave. They didn't want to, but they needed to find themselves again. There is no one else thinking about you all day. There's nobody else. Nobody else in their life. They don't want anybody else, Virgo. They don't want anybody else. So I hope this message resonates. Like I said, it's not always about them. We fuck up too. All right. We fuck up too. So many things remind me of you. Okay. So many things remind me of you. So you are on this person's mind very deeply, very, very intensely. This could be an anniversary on when you all shared something. Maybe the first time you made love, first went out on a date, maybe the first time you met this person, and this person's energy is around you because it's something special about this energy right now. All right. But honestly, they want you to know, Virgo, that you need to be a little bit more lenient in your relationships and when it comes to affairs of the heart. All right. Talk to you later.